Dear Diary, don't judge me. I know what I'm doing is complicated, messy even, but this is the only place I can tell the truth. About him, about them, about the fantasies I have no business having. I'm 32, fine as hell, successful, and still trying to figure out why love feels like a performance. My friends don't know. My man doesn't suspect. But you, Diary, you get the real me. The woman who's tired of settling. The woman who wants to be touched, seen, chosen. So if you're listening, just promise me one thing. Don't judge me. Entry 1. This year I'm not lying to myself. I don't know if I'm in love anymore. I love him. Yes, I do. But I don't know if I'm in it. Sometimes I feel like I'm performing, like I'm smiling because it's expected, kissing him because it's what comes next. He looks so good on paper. He is good, but something's missing. And I keep wondering if I'm the one who's missing it. Entry 2. That smile was for me, right? Malik told me I looked good today. Not in a creepy way, just quiet. Software real. He said it like he meant it. And then smiled that slow smile like he already knew what it did to me. I acted unbothered, but I've been replaying it in my head all day. That man is dangerous. And I hate that my heart skips like that. Just from a smile. Entry 3. Fantasy Files? Malik Edition. Okay, this is ridiculous, but I have to write it down. Just once. I imagine Malik and I were alone in the office. It was raining, quiet, late. Everyone else gone. He offered me a ride. I said yes. And in the car, it just happened. He touched my thigh, looked at me like I was more than a coworker, then kissed me deep, slow, like he had been waiting for permission. His hands were confident, his voice low. He said, "You deserve to be touched like this." I woke up biting my lip. What is wrong with me? Entry 4. He saw me cry, now I feel naked. Anthony saw me cry today. Not cute tears, ugly ones. I tried to explain how I've been feeling. Ignored, unseen, like I'm shrinking. He wiped my face and said, "You're just overthinking." That made it worse. He dried my tears, but didn't really hear what made them fall. Entry 5. Brunch and bullshit. Brunch with Candace and Tiana was weird. Tiana looked me dead in my face and said, "With all those followers, you really don't need this job." It was the way she said it, syrupy sweet, like a compliment dipped in shade. I smiled, but it stayed with me. Candace changed the subject fast. I think she felt it too. Entry 6. Somebody's watching me? I got a DM tonight. Said, "I like that red robe you wore last night." But I didn't post anything in that robe. I checked every story, every angle, nothing. I laughed it off, blocked the account, but my stomach still feels weird, like someone saw something they shouldn't have. Entry 7. I dreamed about Malik again. This one wasn't sexual. It was soft. We were driving, laughing, eating takeout straight from the bag. He reached over and wiped sauce off my lip with his thumb. Looked at me like I mattered, like he saw me. And I woke up, wanting more than sleep could give. Entry 8. I went through Anthony's bag. I was cleaning up, that's all. But his gym bag was wide open. Inside, a restaurant receipt from a night he said he worked late, a charger I've never seen, and a condom wrapper. We haven't used those in a year. I zipped the bag and smiled like nothing happened, but I felt something snap. Quietly. Entry 9. Malik called me wifey material. We were wrapping up a client pitch. He looked at me, dead serious, and said, "You're rare. Any man who got you and ain't trying to wife you? Dumb." I laughed, but my heart was doing cartwheels. He always knows just how to say the right thing, even when I wish he wouldn't. Entry 10. There's a car that keeps parking outside my building. Third time this week. Same black SUV. Same spot. Just sitting there. Engine off. No one gets out. No one walks by. I took a picture of the plates just in case, but I haven't told anyone. I don't want to sound crazy, even though I'm starting to feel it. Entry 11. I wish I didn't miss him. I stayed over Anthony's last night. He was sweet, familiar. He kissed my shoulder while I brushed my teeth. I didn't bring up the bag, or the receipt, or the wrapper. I just let myself be held, and hated how much I needed it. Love shouldn't feel like a lie you tell yourself to sleep better. Entry 12. I almost kissed Malik today. It was just timing. He leaned in. I turned too fast. Our mouths almost touched. I felt his breath. We both froze. He said, "Damn, I should go." I nodded. Yeah, probably. But we didn't move. He touched my hand before leaving. Just for a second. But it was enough. Entry 13. There was a note on my car. Sticky note. Under my wiper. You look stressed today. You should smile more. I missed that. I read it 3 times. Then looked around the parking lot like I was in a movie. Nothing. No name. No clue. Just fear. And a strange feeling that this person knows me. Entry 14. Tiana got real slick at brunch today. We were having a good time. I posted a cute story. Just a mimosa and a laugh. Tiana looked at me and said, "You always on camera. You gon' post your way right out of your relationship." Candace gave her that look. I just laughed. But inside, I started wondering, is she watching me? Or watching for me to fall? Entry 15. If I were his, I couldn't sleep. I didn't want to think about Anthony, or the stalker, or the silence in my apartment. So I thought about Malik. What if he texted me, "Come over"? And I did. No makeup. Just a hoodie and nothing underneath. He opens the door in sweats, fresh cut, shirtless. Pulls me in. No words. Just heat. Lifts me onto the couch like I'm weightless. His lips on my neck, his hands on my thighs. "You deserve to be touched like this," he says. And when we're breathless and tangled and still, I ask him, "Now what?" He says, "Now I prove I'm better than the man you settled for." I woke up sweating, and I didn't reach for my phone. I just lay there, aching for something that only exists in my mind.